Citizens of the Reject Nation, look at us. We're back, baby. It is Andrew
Flash
Gordon, and I am Tara
Erickson.
Wow, we did it. We did the name thing. Are you guys so stoked for us? We're watching Cloverfield today. Shut up. We bought it off Prime. It's like what I'm seeing, it has like 5 stars. I'm like, I'm totally stoked on this movie. So make sure that you guys leave a like, leave a comment, type in all your comments how much you love us. Tell us about if you love Cloverfield. Also, never forget to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these videos. We super appreciate you. Also, if you haven't gotten over to Patreon, we call you super sexy over there. Sometimes I use an accent like this when I talk to them because patrons, they get like watch logs, which is like a copy of me and Andrew uncut watching Cloverfield. And so like I do their intros like this, which is quite lovely. He's probably getting a headache because of it, but I don't care. So get over to Patreon because also Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there. So get over there if you know what's good for you. I think that's it. If you guys could click the link in my Instagram bio, I'm doing a Scene Spark campaign for a film I'm making. It's got zombies and it's going to have cool weapons. Please support it. We need to raise the funds. And you guys are film people, so just do it. You got anything to say to the people, Andrew?
I'm excited. I remember seeing the trailer for this. I don't remember which movie I was watching to see in theaters when I saw the trailer, but I just remember being mystified and like, hell yeah, this looks amazing. And then I never saw it, but we're going to see it right now, so I'm excited.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Okay.
I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yeah, so far, it's like starting out. Oh, interesting.
I used to hate when I saw that on my TV.
This would be so real.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like this is already feels so real. Multiple sightings of case designate Cloverfield. Crime retrieved incident site area formerly known as Central Park. Oh, so it's like that's the found footage. I'm already like tense.
Yeah.
6:42 a.m. Beth's dad's place. He's out of town. And it's already a good day.
The city that never sleeps. Like how the passage of time is through the clock there.
Totally.
How every woman wants to be woken up a camera.
6:46 a.m.
with a camera shoved in her face.
Sir.
I could just see this ending up on the internet.
Oh, well, fine, cover up, see if I care. I'm interested in other things.
Like what?
Like you.
I'll do it really.
Not gonna lie, those strawberries look bomb.
They look so good.
You've never been to Coney Island? Oh, how have you never been to Coney Island?
Me neither. I want to go.
I've been to Staten Island.
Coney Island's different, Andrew.
Is this thing on?
Look out!
Babe, it's on my camera.
Gone through 12 hours of time.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now we can have a nice record of you getting run over.
Is that funny?
I hope this guy doesn't think about a career in cinematography.
As a DP? Yeah, no.
That's what I think is gonna happen.
No, I'm not.
You totally are.
No clue. Okay, well, let me ask you a question. I can see me trying to carry these bags all by myself.
You're doing a great job.
Here, practice doing 2 things at once.
Multitasking.
I'm not doing it.
Jason, I have been planning this for 2 weeks.
Kind of makes me dizzy, you guys. A little bit.
I have a feeling this is going to be most of the film.
I mean, I'm already loving it so far. I think it's done so realistically. I love the acting.
I got a job for you.
Oh, TJ Miller?
You know how, like, at weddings, people give testimonials to the camera, right?
No.
How does he not know that?
All right, I'll do a few. You can just do mine first. Are you ready?
That's a great transition.
Rob, I don't even know what to say, bro. Best of luck in Japan. I love you so much, and I'm proud of you. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Easy enough.
Direct, straight to the point.
Not a lot of personality in that one, but that's okay.
Bon voyage, Rob, or however you say that in Japanese.
Oh, it's Shades from Luke Cage.
Well, are you going to take it seriously, though? Because it's really important.
No, of course. I've been taking it really, really serious. Very serious.
You promise?
Yeah. You want to do your testimonial now?
I know we're not officially family yet, but I think of you as my brother. So you better call us.
Oh, I love Lizzy Caplan.
I didn't know she was in this.
You're good. You're good. That was good. I thought that was really, really good.
Yeah, but you weren't even paying attention for.
Oh, that sucks. He zoomed in on the girl he was interested in. She will see that eventually.
Right.
You got this.
I'm supposed to get everybody? So, have you ever been to a wedding?
I don't want to do it, but thank you.
Okay, cool. We'll just do a short one real quick.
So awkward.
Trying to find a way to interact with her.
Just talk to the girl.
And we've met like probably 3 times
Good luck with that, and we're gonna be here keeping New York really safe and fun for you when you come back.
Great. It was good.
Perfect.
We're going on this stupid retreat, and they like all this video, like bonding.
Oh yeah, I'm not a professional.
What?
I'm HUD.
Hug?
We met like several times before.
Oh,
yeah,
several times.
That's the worst when they don't remember you.
Oh my God.
You can see in her face, yeah. I don't remember him at all.
Yeah,
I've
all.
I've had that happen, and
the
I feel
worst
like, and I feel like
feeling.
shit.
I could still do your agency's retreat.
Retreat.
Sometimes being too honest can be a mistake.
I agree.
Surprise! Surprise!
Or this day is going to Japan, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Never been there.
Me neither.
Send us to Japan, Reject Nation. We
Send
wanna
us
do it.
there. Love it.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but that guy looks like a little like Bob Ross with his hair.
Yep. Look at that old school
I
phone.
was just thinking that.
The old school
Almost looks
Nokia.
like a skateboard phone.
No, thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's no, it means a lot. So that's it. That's all I got.
Shy
The
public
acting
speech.
is done so well in this.
Very-
It's so realistic.
yeah, it's very
just
authentic.
subtle, genuine.
What are you doing with the video camera?
I'm documenting the night so that you can take it to Japan with you.
Oh, can I watch it every night? when I get
Jason
there?
asked it. Yeah, you could.
He's gonna be like, "Who's this girl that says she met me 3 times when she's drunk?"
I haven't been to like a party at someone's house in a long ass time.
That was my biggest problem, is that she picked,
But when he said My Fair Lady,
I love My Fair Lady.
They really look like brothers. Just looking at them.
Totally.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're here.
Oh, I love him so much. He is like literally one of my favorite actors. And one time he was in the audience of one of my Fringe shows. And I don't know his name.
Oh, this actor.
This guy, I forget his name every time.
I think he was also in the reboot of Friday the 13th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he was. He's great.
Rob, this is Travis.
Hi. Oh, a pleasure. I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, they were.
Wait, were they
having
sleeping
an
together? Yeah, were they
affair.
sleeping together?
Yes.
Those two, right?
Yes, and that's her boyfriend. She just introduced them.
Ah.
Awkward.
Because you've been over here
Is
kind
that my camera?
I don't know, your brother gave it to me.
Did you switch the tape? Because I had a tape in there.
Oh.
Was in here when I got it. Why? Rob, why?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's stupid.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter because, I mean, he's going to Japan. Is he just going to sit there and like cry over the video of this girl he can't have?
I'm filming goodbyes for Rob. Do you want to say something?
I don't know. It's not a really good time right now.
Come on, he's leaving. I mean,
Oh, God.
You know what, Travis? Can you get me a drink?
oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
So she can say what she really feels.
Right here? I don't.
No, we can do it in the kitchen.
Okay, perfect. I didn't want to do this on camera. I just want you to know how happy I am for you, and I'm really gonna miss you.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, uh-oh. This is like,
This is not the time to do this.
oh my God. Travis is going to come back and be like, where's my girlfriend?
Bring some guy to my party?
You haven't talked to me in weeks.
Sorry. Wait,
I got it. Back and
But I'm documenting.
Lil, do you have something to tell us?
Lily, if you know something, you have to tell us.
Fine, but not on camera. I'm not telling you.
Okay, that's not a problem. Why would that be a problem? Why would we say?
But how are we gonna know?
How are we going to know? Oh, he's doing.
You serious?
It happened a few weeks ago. Beth made me promise not to say anything.
Are you kidding me? Lily and Rob and Beth sleep together. You're not even going to tell me that?
Why wouldn't you tell me?
Why wouldn't I tell you?
Rob and Beth totally had together.
Together. That's such a funny sentence.
It's me, HUD from before. Did you know that Rob and Beth had?
He's just telling everyone?
Yep.
No, it's me.
Makeup stuff.
No, I do not. I have a nice car. I didn't say what kind.
My God, why is he doing that? It's so awkward. What if you told Travis?
Good luck in Japan.
Good luck tonight, Travis.
The hell does that mean?
I can talk to him now.
Dude, you already talked to the whole party.
So do something.
No, everyone needs to just calm down.
I like how they know that and he's still allowed to stay.
Right.
She's crazy about you, bro. Right now.
Yeah.
As you
and
are.
you're in love with her.
But you gotta go after
It's
her.
not that simple.
No, it is that simple.
Come on,
Rob.
man.
Don't overthink. Do what your heart says.
Yeah.
You care about the most.
What? Oh my
Oh my God.
hell.
What the hell was that?
Holy shit. That scared the crap out of me, y'all.
We're getting word of an oil tanker capsizing in the middle of the harbor.
Whoa.
Dang.
Yeah, but a tanker would not
Would
knock
not-
out the
would
power
not.
to the whole city.
And they also wouldn't feel that shock from where they are. They would have to be like
Yeah.
really freaking close.
What a choice to make all this found footage.
It's great because it's so realistic.
Right.
And this is what you would do. You go to the roof to be like, what the F? What are other people doing? What?
Whoa!
Oh my God, that would be so scary.
Go, 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 go!
Oh my God.
Holy
Oh my.
shit.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh, this is just wackadoo wild.
Did you see Jason last night? Did anybody see Jason?
This is chaos.
What? What?
Whoa!
Is that a cop?
Oh, it's
Oh
the
my
head of the
God.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh my God.
That's an insane visual. I would not be I would be running away. I mean, maybe take a quick pic and then run for my life.
Yeah.
There's smoke coming in. Like, what are we doing?
Whoa.
Oh my God, is it a monster in the smoke?
Oh my
What
goodness.
the hell? Oh, you all better run.
What do you do in this situation?
Oh my gosh. I'd be grabbing snacks on the way out too. We're all gonna die, but at least I'll die with Doritos.
Hey, Rob, I saw it. Rob. Rob.
What?
It's like turned to handheld now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the?
This is extremely suspenseful.
Jason, don't go out.
Jason, don't!
Lily, just wait here.
Hey, Rob. Rob, where's he going, dude?
Dude, please get back. What are you doing?
What did he say? He said, I saw it, the camera guy.
Yeah, well, we saw a half a second of it too.
Yeah, like a hand or something.
Or a leg. I don't know. It was hard to tell. It was so quick.
Dude.
Is that Lizzy Caplan?
Marlena?
Yeah.
God.
You okay?
I mean, yeah, just from the smoke alone, like, forget all the destruction and damage.
You saw something, right? So what did you see? You said it was alive?
I hope he's able to find and see Beth.
To be like, I've always been in love with you. Might as well say it. If we're all
I had
gonna
a fe-
die.
I had a feeling he was going to rewind to this. We may be going to see why they broke up. Because their party is May 22nd.
Yeah.
Right, we don't know what we saw. The point is, it's still here. All right, so we get the hell out of Manhattan now.
Good luck. Sure, everyone has that idea.
Yeah.
Marlena, we're gonna get out of here, okay? Who's eating people? Who's eating everyone?
It was eating people?
Oh, God.
Bud, is your phone working?
What? No. Shit, I left at the apartment.
There's no signal, right?
You're not getting signal either?
That's in a panic when it's ensuing like that. Like, sometimes you're not thinking clearly and logically anymore.
This is a great production design showing tables left from dinner, people running, paramedics on the street, like basically exactly how this would be. You just feel like you're there.
She's gonna be fine.
Marlena, you saw it. What was that?
Not now, Bud.
She's in shock. Almost a catatonic shock.
Yeah, I mean,
She's
I would
still
be too, 'cause
conscious.
she's the one that saw him eat people, I guess.
Well, it's one thing to see something like devouring people, but to see something of monstrosity size do it, it's like the brain
Agreed.
probably just doesn't know how to react.
I agree. I mean, it looks so big that it could just knock this bridge over with its hand.
I mean, yeah, through the Statue of Liberty, like half a city. I would imagine a bridge is not a very big obstacle for it. Jeez. Just left the rest of the statue, just got rid of the head.
You still filming?
Yeah, people are gonna want to know how it all went down.
That camera's got a long battery life.
People are gonna watch this.
Hello, Beth.
Rob!
Beth, I've been trying to reach you. Are you okay?
Oh, it's Beth.
You're gonna have to calm down, okay? Where are you? What do you mean you can't move?
Oh, is she in shock or... There goes the bridge.
There is no safe spot. Whoa!
What was that?
It was its tail.
Oh my goodness.
This is so claustrophobic. If it were me, I'm putting the camera down and I'm running.
Yeah.
His arms must be like exhausted.
I'm so sorry about your brother. Rob? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, looting is bound to happen.
Of course.
Did they see his brother die? I guess we just assumed because the tail came down.
Yeah, everything was happening so quick. It was hard for me to even tell.
What are we gonna do? Hey.
Beth calling?
My battery's dead.
Rob, where's he going? Where are you going?
Rob!
Get a phone charger?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was a crazy visual.
Yeah, you're getting quick glimpses.
We are getting some truly extraordinary live images here in the studio.
What the actual F is that thing?
So even though it's still found or it's handheld, but it's still like HD now. Like it would be cinematic. It's cinematic now.
It's astonishing. It's very, very scary indeed.
What we can see, there's clearly a sizable mobilization.
What the shit?
Exactly.
There appears to be something coming off of it. Yes. The ground seems to be covered in it.
Oh my god.
We just don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like babies.
Little mini things.
Oh my god.
I'd almost rather deal with the big one because the big one you can get away. I mean, not get away
Though,
from, but
did you see how fast those baby ones were?
Yeah, those things are fast.
Come on, just stop it, okay? Stop, wait.
Phone charger.
Oh, something fell on her in her apartment.
You think he's gonna blame himself if he didn't drive her away? They would have been together.
I think he's gonna try to get to her apartment, which would be insane.
That too, of course.
I got your message, and I'm on my way there.
Hey, Rob, listen, you gotta think this through, man, okay? Beth lives in Midtown. Rob.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Rob!
We stick together.
All right, I know what I'm doing. You can't talk me out of it, so turn around.
I'm coming. I'm coming with you.
It's her friend.
But even if we get to Beth, there's a chance that she's already...
Shut up.
Guys, this is insane.
Rob!
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I still can't believe his brother's gone.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. Rob, hold on!
Maybe he's saying those small ones are over there? I don't know.
Police, fire department. I couldn't get through. Okay, it just seems a little...
Oh my god.
That's just feels like it's pissing it off. No way they'd be able to hear you through the guns and rocket launchers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
Whoa!
Whoa!
You okay, man? You alright? Yeah, I'm alright.
Give it up for HUD. He's very committed to holding onto this camera for dear life.
I agree with you. I don't know if but like the found footage is like the shakiness is a little hard for me to keep up with, but this movie is great.
Just scared those little things are.
Yeah, just waiting for him.
Who knows where? Yeah.
What? Rob, what?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
About my brother.
We tried to get out of the city, and we took the Brooklyn Bridge. And we were right there when it hit. Jason's dead, Rob.
Glad we're having this moment to like feel this because when it happened, it's like it's fear, panic, running time. So it's like
Totally don't have time to process.
maybe a little surprises and he somehow survived, but I doubt it.
I feel like I should say something, but I don't know what to say.
There's a lot of Nokia product placement in this movie.
That was like the hip phone back when this movie was made.
Beth lives here, Columbus Circle. We can just walk down the 6 to Lexington and then walk down Central Park South.
In the tunnels?
It's either that or stay here.
Probably safer down there. It hasn't broken through yet.
I know, but you got to get to Beth too.
And I'm like, well, instead of the streets, I would walk the tunnels. It hasn't broken through yet.
Right. I see what you're saying. I just would be so scared of those little ones. Like, who knows where they are?
For all we know, it's from another planet and it flew here.
Like Superman?
Yeah, exactly. Like, wait, you know who Superman is?
It's funny how she said that because she is in Smallville for a few episodes.
Oh, cool.
I just can't stop thinking about how the last thing I said to her was good luck tonight, Travis.
She knows you didn't mean that. I think of some of the things I said to Jason.
No, it's different.
Why?
Jason knew you loved him.
I hope he's able to get to Beth, or they're able to get to Beth in time. Oh, is that one of the small ones?
Oh, God, this is nasty.
Oh.
I'll take those over the small ones. But I feel like if they're all running like that, it could be the small ones. I don't know.
This is disgusting.
They're all running in the same direction. I feel like you're running away.
From what?
God, are we gonna see it?
This many running away? It's got to be the small. What else could it be, right?
Yeah.
The fact that it's dark is freaking
I
scary.
hate it.
Turn on the night vision. What? I got it. It's right here. It's right there. Is it on?
God, the night vision. It's up there on the ceiling.
Ah!
Run!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa, what's she hitting it with?
I don't. A bat. Holy crap! That didn't kill them.
Ah!
There you go.
Totally not what I was thinking.
Oh my God, this is insane.
That was intense. Yeah, make sure the lenses are okay.
You okay?
How's it look?
If these people survive, they're gonna have major PTSD the rest of their lives.
Oh yeah. Look at that scar that she'll have.
Here. You can wash it off. Did it get you hurt? Did it bite you, man? No, it didn't get me.
Yeah, she got gnawed on a couple times.
So those things came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good makeup though.
They did a great job.
Well, we could wait here for a little bit, I guess, and just hope those things don't make it through the door.
Yeah, okay, what's the next option?
Okay, we could see what's out through this way. Maybe find another tunnel.
No more tunnels.
I'd rather, like I said, take my chance with the big one than those small things.
Yeah.
'Cause those things are fast.
I agree.
But wait, we don't even know where we are, right? So let's just go up and look around. See if we recognize anything. Do you think you'll be okay to walk?
Here, I'll help you.
I gotta imagine too, all the hospitals are beyond overbooked and swamped right now.
Yeah.
If they're even working
If
with
they're
power.
even, available.
What do you do in these situations?
You huddle up in the AM, PM, eat the snacks, and hope you don't die.
When they switched that night vision, we saw the monsters on the ceiling. It kind of reminded me of Aliens when they were just crawling towards
Totally.
towards
Yeah.
them. It's like, ah.
It definitely did.
It's weird.
What is that light about? Like, how is that light working?
Are they in a department store or something? Is that the sun or just a light from the store? I can't tell. It's so difficult to tell.
Marlena?
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
She's looking at dead bodies. What the heck? Oh, that's a mannequin.
I'm dizzy.
Do you want to sit down for a second?
I'm worried about her.
No, I'm fine. She needs a doctor.
You sure?
I'm totally fine.
Yo, because we could sit
No,
down
I'm
if you
fine.
want.
I'm fine.
Are there any more of you?
This is us.
We got 4 civilians here.
What happens if you get bitten by them? Can you get infected somehow? Or
Right. That's what we don't know yet.
I wonder if they're gonna have to quarantine. Whoa! Hot damn! Oh!
That was great makeup. Great
Gnarly!
effects.
Gnarly!
Listen up, people. Rack 'em and pack 'em.
Oh, I love him.
I think I saw him in the movie The Fan with Bobby De Niro. I think he plays Tim.
Listen for a second, please. I'm sorry.
Goddamn camera.
I was gonna say, how long are they gonna let him keep the camera on?
Yeah.
I just want to know where they got the battery for this camera.
Oh my God, they have one.
Oh, right. What they probably shot it.
What's out there?
I don't care what's out there. Listen to me. She's dying.
There is nothing I can do about
that I
that
love
now.
more than anything is dying, and it's my fault.
Yeah.
She should have been with me tonight, and I let her go.
Knew he was gonna feel guilty. Oh no!
Oh God. Oh my God.
Marlena, are you okay?
What happens? What do? They turn into them or something?
I wonder if she's just gonna like explode.
They're gonna have to shoot her. She's gonna turn into one of them.
I don't know.
Ah!
That's what I thought. I thought she'd just explode.
Just from being bitten?
Well, when you see the blood coming out of her eyes, she's vomiting blood from the mouth. It's like it causes like inflammation. I assumed her head would just pop off versus turning into one.
Yeah, I'd rather that happens to me than turn into one. That is so sad. And that happened because she was protecting HUD. Oh my God. This movie is intense.
Agreed.
If you want to go out in this, I ain't gonna stop you. The government's considering the hammer down protocol, which means they're willing to let this whole area go. Taking one last shot at this thing. If that doesn't work, they're leveling the whole goddamn city. Your watch is still working? Yeah. All right, last chopper's wheels up exactly 0600. If you can make it there, then they'll get you out.
Get to Beth.
Wow, it's a nice guy.
There's humanity in some soldiers. Because a lot of times in these movies, a lot of these soldiers just don't have that humanity or human moral compass.
Yeah, they're about just following their code.
And then they were screaming she was bitten. And then she wouldn't stop bleeding. And then...
Do any of them have any bites? Or no, he's just crying.
You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is that a bite? I can't tell.
We don't have a lot of time, so maybe you guys should just stay here and I'll go.
No, we're coming. We're coming.
You sure?
Yeah. No, man. No, we have to do this, okay?
She has a scratch on her shoulder, but doesn't look like a bite.
But the one that Lizzy Caplan had, or Marlena, like those were humongous
Correct.
bites.
That's what I mean. It may not.
Oh, it's just.
That's a great shot to put in here.
Oh my God.
That was great.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
What is it? What?
Whoa.
That's not Beth's place, is it? Is that Beth's apartment?
Is her place the one that's crooked?
That's your place, yeah.
I suppose she lives.
Oh God.
How are you gonna find her?
No, you can't go in there. It's gonna fall down.
How do we even get up there?
I don't know. We just go inside and then see how high we can get.
I admire your courage.
Maybe we could try going up the other building and then see if there's a place to cross over under a roof.
Better idea. Because the straight building would have access to an elevator.
Hey, that's a bad idea. I take that back.
He didn't think he was gonna take him literally when he made that suggestion.
No one ever listens to me, ever. No, of course they listen to me. Great.
It's like nothing I say ever gets listened to except this crazy loony idea.
What's
I was
going on?
gonna say, must the power be. Gonna get our stairs in today. How do you carry the camera up those stairs?
There's just no way.
Can you imagine his arms?
It's just too many stairs.
I want to know how to get arms as strong as HUD, and I want to know where they got the battery for this camera.
Yeah.
Maybe it was an accident, or maybe
they did. Does it really matter right now?
34 floors of stairs holding a camera as long as he's been holding the camera prior to this.
I'm sorry.
47. Shit.
Wait. You guys hear that? You guys hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
To what? One of the little monsters?
Maybe to the roof because they hear wind.
Like 2 more up, I think. Guys. This one. It's gotta be this one.
Again, I really admire how brave they are because as much as I want them to rescue Beth, and I do, I don't know if a building's the place I'd want to be right now.
No, absolutely not. I'd be like, sorry, but I don't think I can.
I'd probably do it, but I'd be wearing the brown pants.
Okay, no, we can do this. We can totally do this.
I don't know.
Look, it's a straight shot.
I don't know.
Lily, it's a straight shot. We could use this pipes there. We could use the air conditioners. We can hit this far. We can do it. I'll go first.
What? What's?
This is wild. I would be so scared.
If it's the last thing you see, that means I died.
Cut! Come on!
Okay.
I know it is hanging around his neck, but he's still got to hold it.
Yeah, of course.
That made my heart go a little bit quicker than normal. I'm naturally scared of heights, so this is freaking me out.
Come on.
I can't imagine they did all this and she's not okay. I mean, she's probably hurt, but they're going to find her alive.
Right. It would suck if they found her dead.
Whoa. How did the production design do this with this room?
This is spooky.
Oh my God.
I mean, she's got to be under rubble somewhere.
Ooh. Is that shoulder or heart?
Heart, it looks like.
Oh, that was good. You guys got me there.
Are you really here?
Yeah, I'm really here.
There's going to be a lot of blood loss when you take that out.
Okay. We're gonna get you out of here, okay? We're gonna get you out, all right? Bud, put the camera down and help me, okay?
Here we go.
Right, we all just lift.
Hold on, okay? Okay, yeah.
Oh, God.
We're just putting a visual in our mind what's happening.
You guys need to start taking your shirt off. You're going to have to, clog that wound.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
There she blows.
That would be a lot of blood loss now.
I know. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm like,
Cover
wrap
that
that
one.
quickly.
Lots of pressure.
Oh, God.
No.
Here it comes.
Of course. Of all the entire city.
Okay. Oh, shit. This is unbelievable.
Oh, God, right, because they have to get back over. This is the worst.
This is like making my heart race.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You see this?
Oh my God. Holy guacamole. All right, Beth, hang on. We got 60 floors to go down. Was that like an axe?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Way to go, Rob.
Whoa.
Is that Grand Central? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It just took that tank out like it was nothing.
Squash that tank like a bug. We are exiting the picture. I'm scared for that chopper, but I don't know.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Oh my God, is this going to be a Romeo and Juliet thing where they die together?
Be like to the pilot, you see that big monster, fly us as far away as you can.
Totally. I mean, I just find it wild that they still have helicopters available to be taking people right now. I mean...
Oh, my God. Are you guys seeing this right now? Are you seeing this right now? Look. Are you guys seeing this shit right now?
That is wild. Look at that monster.
Oh, God. Those aren't going to hit us, are they?
Whoa.
What is this? Oh, those are all the bombs? Oh, my goodness.
Did they get it? I know they hit it, but
They
did
hit
they,
it, but
did
I
they
don't
stop?
know. Yeah. It's probably gonna come through the. Ah! I would thought it was gonna come through the smoke, but not right there. Oh my God, they're going down.
Oh my God, no way. I thought they were beyond safe at that height.
I literally thought it was just gonna come through the smoke and we would see it and then it would end. I didn't think it was gonna go after the helicopter. This is wild. If one of them is still surviving after they just crashed, that would be crazy.
Humans are fragile, but we're also capable of surviving crazy things too.
I can't move my arm. Get over to the other side. You gotta pull him out.
Okay.
That is such a trope in movies where the main characters always survive a helicopter crash, but the pilots always...
Never, they're always dead.
It
yeah.
always happens. HUD clearly never missed shoulder day.
You're okay. You're
Stop
okay.
the bleeding, okay?
Oh, is this Central Park?
You are going to be able to.
Oh, right. They're going to sound the alarms they were saying because they're dropping all the more bombs.
Let's go this way. Come on.
Are they leaving the kit? Yeah, screw the camera. Oh, no, he's like, no.
What?
Ah!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't move. It hasn't seen you yet, right? Oh, maybe it has. Oh, my God. Whoa, what a great visual.
That is freaky. Yeah! I don't think HUD survived that, yeah.
What did it do? Spit him out? The autofocus on the camera.
That's sad. I actually grew to like HUD.
Maybe he's still alive. Maybe he just spat him out. I don't know.
Oh, these poor souls. Well, at least they have each other, no matter what happens.
They're all gone.
Oh, God. That is just... This is horrible.
There's nowhere to go to.
Oh, that's for the bombs.
My name is Robert Hawkins. It's 6:42 a.m.
The movie started at 6:41 a.m.
It's been 24 hours.
Well, no, I think the movie started.
3 days. Yeah, 3 days ago.
I think it started April something. This is May.
If you're watching this right now, then you probably know more about it than I do. We've crashed here in Central Park and taken shelter under this bridge. The military has begun bombing. Look at me.
They're still alive?
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, see, it was April. It's May 22nd right now, or May 23rd.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Last thing to the
I had a good day.
They're really cute together.
Yeah. So sad.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's it?
No, I can't.
Wow. That was some Romeo and Juliet shit. Like their last words were "I love you."
Oh, Drew Goddard did this. That's he did.
What else has he done?
World War Z. Remember that one?
Oh, loved it. This was really, really great. We just got done watching Cloverfield. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, give us a 5-star rating, share this video, like it, do all the things, comment. This was great. I'm gonna be honest. The camera, the handheld camera, because it was really jerky, did give me a little bit of headache, made me a little bit nauseous. I am a person who gets like car sick though.
Yeah.
So that was sometimes a little hard for me, but for 100% of the time, I was never not fully engaged. And I believed everyone in this. I thought it was great acting, obviously really good direction because it all seemed very subtle, realistic. The casting was great because all of these people were just, who you would see in this environment in New York within their friend group and exactly how they would operate on a day-to-day basis. I loved it. I thought it was great. That monster was insane looking.
Yeah, for sure. And by the way, rejectnationshop.com, make sure you get tees like these.
Yeah.
And also the She-Jecks have such cool shirts out right now.
We've got a new one coming for you. My Cult of She-Jecks one is in the wash still, but keep a lookout.
I agree with everything you just said. Normally, I haven't seen a ton of films that have found footage and handheld camera like this did. And I agree with you. It was a little nauseating, like doing it the whole film, but I understand the purpose and the choice they made to do it. Again, with a film that's not grounded in reality, when you have a big Godzilla-like monster, whatever, happening.
Right.
It did add a sense of, groundedness and realism to a situation like that. And the only thing I would say that was not realistic, but again, we needed it for us, the audience, for what they were doing. And I mentioned it a few times just as a joke, the battery life on the camera.
Yeah.
And the fact that, again, I know it was wrapped around his neck. I'm sure that helped support it. But the fact that he was able to, that's just a nitpick, but the fact that he was able to hold it as long as he did, the arms would get pretty tired pretty fast. But aside from that, it actually was a very well-made choice, and it didn't, again, there were times it was a little nauseating, and it was bothering me a little bit, but overall, I liked the choice to do it. Again, it just added a sense of depth and realism and freakiness. I also love the choice. We know that JJ Abrams is a very big fan of Jaws, so I love the choice, and I know he's a producer on this film, Bad Robot Productions. I like this choice doing the Jaws Alfred Hitchcock approach with not over showing the monsters, just showing it, especially at the beginning, just showing glimpses, and then more towards the end through the camera, just showing again little, even bigger glimpses of it here and there. But I thought that was such a wise choice because if you overdo it too much, it's going to take you out of it. Yeah, in my opinion, at least. I mean,
agree.
as much as we all like to see the damn thing, you know what I mean?
It's way scary when we just saw a hand through the smoke and we didn't even know what it was, and we're like, "What's throwing the Statue of Liberty head?" We have no idea. And then the only other thing we saw after that was a tail. Yeah, and that's the first 40 minutes
for sure. And I think in our minds, what we create, the images we create in our mind can be a lot scarier than sometimes what we do see. It's what we don't see.
Totally.
And even I thought it was a wise choice too. Again, I don't know if this is PG-13. I'm assuming PG-13, but I thought that was a wise choice when you showed she was impaled, Beth, and then the way they framed the camera because HUD had to help her, and then I didn't even need to see it, but then again,
the sound effect was great.
The sound effect and the sound design, my mind was just imagining, and I was like, oh, that was way more disgusting than actually seeing it for me personally. So again, a lot of smart choices. And then this movie was extremely suspenseful and just really did a good job of building upon that suspense. I mean, there were times where my heart was like racing and also at the same time was able to stop too. Like you had that scene where they're in the subway tunnels and there's no lighting there. And then when we go to the night vision, obviously we have an inclination that something is arising or something bad is about to happen. And then when it comes like, holy shit.
Right.
So this film really builds upon suspense and tension in a really palpable way. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, it was
and the
so
jump scares were
freaking
great.
scary.
The jump scares were great too. And I love the design of the creature. Really freaking different.
Creature looks so rad.
I know, it was awesome.
Awesome. Even the little things looked awesome. They didn't even look exactly alike either. Those little things looked it was very original what they did with the little monsters, which looked just what Cloverfield would make. I haven't seen spider looking weird things with a head like an alien head like that. And then the big monster looked just wackadoo wild. But I also do agree with you when we went into the subway, when he had a moment with his mom and telling him that his brother is dead. And then HUD gets to have a moment with Lizzy Caplan.
That was one of my favorite scenes.
It was just, we needed that moment to kind of sit there with both of them to rehumanize them again. After the party, we were just getting to know them, right? In the beginning, we had enough, though, of a foundation for us to kind of give a shit if they live or die, which is great. They didn't leave that out. The party was like... The biggest jump scare is them what they were just talking on the patio or at that party.
Right.
And just the shake of that thing, it's so unexpected. And you're like, what in the actual F is going on? What a great way to get us into it.
Yeah, no, that was a good call what you just said with that scene. That got me more emotionally invested with those two characters. Also, too, we got to see that great scene between, I think it was Rob. He's the main brother that we get Mike Vogel's character. And then I forgot the other woman's name, who's like his sister, when they just realized when they got to really like breathe in the moment that Jason had passed away.
Right.
I was thinking in my head, like, they don't feel like people who had just lost someone dear and close to them. But then I also realized before that scene had even happened, well, also, too, they're running from a freaking 200, 300-foot monster.
Yeah.
So you're not thinking in the moment.
It's
you're just
shock.
running for dear life.
Yeah.
And you're not, shock is in the moment. So I think Drew Goddard really nailed that and shut me up really quickly in my own head because I didn't express that out loudly. I was just thinking for a second. I was like, wait a second. If I put myself in their shoes, I'm going to be thinking in my mind, but I'm not going to be expressing it in the moment because I'm running for dear life right now.
Yeah.
But then I'm glad we got that scene in the subway because I wanted to feel what they're feeling in that moment because I'm like, you just lost someone. And then when they showed that scene, I was like, okay, thank you, Drew Goddard. I'm glad. Again, this is humanizing these characters, making me invested. And that's the thing you got to nail too. I mean, obviously, you always got to have characters that you believe and characters that you get invested in whenever you do any kind of movies. But I fully, really believe that whenever you have horror films, if you don't give a shit about characters in horror films, then
they
you
can
just
die.
Well, yeah, not only that, but yeah, exactly. Us as audience members, we're like, we don't kill it. I don't kill them. I don't care.
Right.
And when you get emotionally invested and there's character development, I think those are what set those apart then from other types of horror films, and that's why I always. Sorry to sound like a repeat, as I always do, but that's why Jaws is one of my all-time, not favorite horror films, one of my all-time favorite films. I just think besides the fact that it's just such a great story, I think the characters are just unbelievable that, when the shark starts, you've probably not, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. That when the shark starts attacking, like, holy shit, you don't want anything to happen to these people. And I think that's the staple of a good horror film, when you have characters you are invested in that you don't want to see anything happen to. And I think I really felt that. At first, like at the party, I was like, okay, I'm not feeling this yet with these characters, but I'll let things evolve. And then as time went on, as scenes went on, I was like, I'm really starting to develop an emotional attachment now to these characters, and I want them to survive.
There was a good rapport, too, between the camera. They had nice direction in regards to the pacing with the dialogue. It's quick. You kind of talk over each other. That's exactly how it would be at a party, which is why I was complimenting the direction, I think, in the pacing, which kept us at that party, made you feel like you were there. Mm-hmm. But also, especially him kind of zoning in on Lizzy Caplan, us going through that with her, and then it was nice of them to show us how someone would die if they got bit. Because we don't know. All we're seeing at that point were bodies that are ripped up, guts hanging out.
Right.
We have no idea. I assumed when I saw the weird Spidey thing on them that I was like, oh, they're all dead. They're going to die right now. And then they survived. And that was, it was a nice moment to see where, you know, he gives her the water. She's kind of cleaning off her bite or whatever. And she has a moment there between her and HUD, and she kind of smiles at him. And that's the last time that her and HUD really would have had that moment. And I think it's really sweet that was the last moment, because we weren't expecting her to die. We didn't know. We thought maybe it's a bite and who knows. But oh my God, how amazing is it that it is? She just comes back. Her eyes are bleeding. She starts throwing up blood. And I'm like, in my brain, I was like, are we going to see her head explode? And I love the way they did it. It's the exact same way of, I don't know what the budget was on this, but they didn't need to show us a head exploding.
Right.
They just showed it behind that sheet. We know what happens. It's just, boom, you're done.
Yeah.
It's obviously infected your blood. I thought it was a great way for them to show us that. Well, also, if maybe they were like, we wanted to show it, but we needed to save on budget, I have no idea. But if they needed to save on budget, they did it in all the right ways.
Yeah.
Because it still didn't take me out of it. When they pulled her up off the railing that was in her chest, didn't need to see it. I didn't need to see an up close of like a fake head exploding from Lizzy Caplan. We just assume that that's what's happening, and it makes it, also adds it into that really fun pop kind of horror where we're like getting monsters, we're getting blood, we're getting a little bit of gore, but mainly we're getting like heart in regards to these characters and really great writing and conversation.
Yeah.
And like, whoa, when it ends, you're like, that's it. That's wild. It was so fast.
Yeah. And also, too, to your point, you know, when you made that suggestion, like, oh my God, is she going to explode? Like, my mind had not gotten there. I either thought she was going to, like, maybe turn into one of them, because I was thinking, like, you know, maybe zombie type of rules kind of thing, like a virus. Or I was just thinking, like, blood loss, she was going to die. But then when you made that suggestion, it's like, Tara knows best. I need to start listening to Tara. But like, it was an interesting choice because, again, it's the world building that has you so fascinated.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, too, and I was talking about, before I get into the trivia, I was talking about the suspense in this film with the jump scares and all that. There were other scenes where it was extremely suspenseful. Besides the fact that you're waiting for something to happen, how about the scene when they were up on that the building that was tilted and they were just climbing across them? Like, my heart was freaking real. It felt so damn real. I don't know how they were able to achieve it.
I
don't know if, like, how they just had blue screen foot.
Probably a practical set mixed with green screen in the background.
It was so well. It felt so realistic.
I agree.
It was fantastic. I was just really impressed. Again, and like you, I don't know what the budget was, but they made every dollar count in this film.
Yeah, they did a great job. And you know what? I honestly think that if this was like longer, I'm not sure exactly where it would go, but even if they had originally shot and it was a little bit longer, if they got in that editing room and the director said, you know what, that's not important, let's lose it. It's a weird phrase in filmmaking where you got to cut your babies out, lose your babies, which means it's your baby thing in the script and you love it so much, it's so close to you, and to lose it is like such a drastic measure. But if they did that, they got in the editing room, I'm like, this is why I have 5 stars, baby. If you cut out all the stuff that we didn't really need, we got to the point. Great stuff. What's the trivia
we're
you got
gonna get
for
in the
us?
trivia in a second. I knew I was right. I just didn't say it while we were reacting. The actress who plays Beth, she was in the Arnold Schwarzenegger film 1990's Kindergarten Cop. She was one of the little kids. I knew that was her. And she was also in the film The Unborn. But let's get into some trivia. Lizzy Caplan thought this was a romantic movie until her second audition, where she read a scene. After she was offered the role, she found out it was a monster film, and the actors weren't allowed to read the script until after they signed on. That's a trip. This is a cute romantic... Oh, no, it's not.
That's awesome. But you know what? That's really smart. We don't need them for the horror part. Yeah. Actors, you you can play scared mostly. What we need them for is, I'll take it back to Alien. They did a really good job of setting up the rapport with all of those characters. That is like the one film I'm like, that's a great setup. I don't want any of them to die. They did a great job with this. The rapport at the top is what brings us into meeting all of them.
For sure.
We need that from those actors.
To be fair to Lizzy, there were aspects of the film that were romantic. So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I could see where she's coming from. The running time of the film without credits is about 80 minutes. The length of long-running mini DV tape, a common format used in consumer camcorders.
Cool.
The head of the Statue of Liberty is shown about 50% larger than the actual size. CG supervisor David Vickery said in an interview that many people imagine the head being much bigger than it actually is, and that the size was increased due to complaints that the head looked too small in the trailer.
Oh my God, I would probably complain about that too. Hey, that's great that they dropped the trailer, and you know what? They changed it. That's a quick turnaround. You probably have 3 months in between when a trailer drops and you're going to theaters.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. The first trailer for this movie, this answers my question. Remember I said I saw it in the trailer?
Right.
The first trailer for this movie played before Transformers.
Okay.
It showed a giant explosion in the heart of New York City and the Statue of Liberty's head being thrown down a street. It was shot with a handheld video recorder. There was no title. I remember now, I was seeing, because it makes sense. In Transformers, you got all these big robotic things fighting each other. This would be the perfect movie to show this trailer.
Absolutely.
I remember being like fascinated, like, whoa, this looks intense and interesting. I just didn't know that, what do we got, 17 years later, I'd be reacting with terror in front of you guys to this film, but here we are. The man they encounter in the alley is speaking Ukrainian. He is asking for help to find his daughter and his family as he can't live without them.
Aww.
I just thought he was saying, don't go that way. There's, there's a monster, but that definitely adds
that's sweet.
more of a sadness to it. Most people took issue with how one of the main characters, Rob, could use his cell phone in the subway station. This, however, was a savvy case of truth in television, since the MTA is actively wiring subway platforms for cell service, specifically so riders can use their phones during emergencies. Indeed, after much of Manhattan had been smashed into oblivion, the subway station might be the only place where you can get cell phone service.
Hell yeah, dude. This movie's so smart. The fact that you know what? It wasn't like they had to lose any babies in this. They cut it to be exactly like a camcorder tape, the same length. So smart.
Yeah.
And also doing your research on the MTA that they would have cell service. Boom, baby.
True. During the first weekend of the release, many theaters posted signs warning guests that the handheld camera movements may cause motion sickness.
Yeah, it was
the headache,
yeah, I got to tell you guys that like through the like mid part of it, that's why I took ibuprofen, but I wasn't talking as much because I felt that. I really did, and it makes me nauseous, and I get like hot behind my neck, and I was experiencing those things while also thinking this movie was amazing, but I was like, oh God, please don't throw up. I'm glad I didn't.
The decapitated head of the Statue of Liberty in the street is inspired by the poster for one of my favorite films, John Carpenter's Escape from New York, which depicts the head of the Statue of Liberty lying in the middle of the street. Right when that happened, I was thinking in my head, this looks just like the poster for Escape from New York, which I'll show you. I will show you just so you can see.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's awesome. Love that.
Yep. We'll just do a couple more. Let's get to the spoilers.
All right.
And we did see that there is a Cloverfield Lane 10 that we saw there.
Yeah, I saw that pop up right after.
I would love to do that one too. Although,
ditto.
Yeah. Got to get our headache medication ready for that one. Okay. I think I just got to the spoilers. Let's see. Ooh, this one got 466 people found this interesting. Let's
do it.
According to Neville Page, creature designer, the monster is a baby in a new environment, spooked and looking for its mother. That's a baby? Having many other babies?
What? That means the mom is the size of like 4 states.
Right?
Give me a break.
That's insane. It was originally intended for the Brooklyn Bridge to be destroyed by one of the monster's hands, but it was decided that it seemed too deliberate. It was changed to the monster's tail destroying the bridge, which seemed more accidental.
I agree, because it's like that big old thing is just moving around, and I love that choice. Way better.
Ooh, after the closing credits, there is a mysterious broadcast voice. When played in reverse, the broadcast says, "It's still alive."
Cool. What? That's awesome.
After viewing a cut of the film, Steven Spielberg suggested giving the audience a hint at the fate of the monster during the climax. This resulted in the addition of the broadcast overheard, which we apparently didn't hear, overheard on the military helicopter's radio, as well as the sounding of air raid sirens, both to signal the forthcoming hammer-down bombing mentioned earlier in the film.
Oh, I did hear that
Okay.
in the helicopter. I was paying attention to that,
Okay.
where they're like, it's coming in, we'll sound the sirens. That's when I knew.
Oh, okay.
When they were down there, I was like, oh man, they're going to get bombed to death. I knew it.
I want to ask you this one before I read it out. We'll do last one.
Mm-hmm.
How much screen time would you say the monster had in the entire film? So the film was 80 minutes long. Just taking a guess, how out of 80 minutes, how
The
much
big
screen?
monster?
The big monster. How much screen time out of 80 minutes?
3.5 minutes.
You are so damn close. The Cloverfield monster has 2 minutes and 37 seconds of screen time.
It's fantastic. You don't
But
need
it's
any more.
effective. Oh, it's
You do
effective.
not need any more than that. We need to stick with the characters that we are walking through. We're in the point of view of the characters. We need to be and stay in that point of view to be able to care and to make that feel like a realistic situation. That monster isn't in our face the whole time.
I gotta
Right.
read you this one last.
Okay, great.
On
Let's
HUD's
do it.
on HUD's MySpace, because this came out in 2008.
Yeah.
On HUD's MySpace page, his height went from 6'2" to 2'6" due to being bitten in half by the monster. And last one, producer JJ Abrams came up with the film's final line: "I had a good day."
Yeah. Aw. That was so sweet. I
Yeah.
love this movie. Great
Yeah.
freaking job, filmmakers.
Yep.
Love what you did. The way that you made it is really smart. I love that it's the length of a cassette tape, the stuff with the MTA, with the cell phone. The monster looked amazing.
It did.
I had no issues with any of the makeup or the special effects. It all looked great. I mean, and I think like to have heart, to have good actors, good pacing, good tone, great dialogue, and to not have any issues with like the CGI or the special effects, that's what makes a great movie. So 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to say.
Well done.
Great stuff. Don't forget to like, share this video, comment, and go to rejectnationshop.com. If you could click the link in my Instagram story, I would love it if you'd help me support the film that I'm making. Please, please, please. Do you got anything to say? Last stuff for him,
just
Andrew?
Matt Reeves. He just continues to be such an incredible filmmaker. We have loved every film so far of his that we've reacted to on this channel, and obviously also I love the Batman as well. Can't wait to see more of his films, and I hope you guys want us to do 10 Cloverfield Lane or whatever
we would
it's
love
called. Yeah. Thanks for joining us and staying with us this far if you have. So we love you guys.
We love you. We'll see you on the next one.
If there was a monster attack happening in this world, you know who I'd want by my side?
Let's hear it.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Call him up.
There's a lot about Gabriel, about the way Gabriel speaks up, that I feel like would be a protector and a leader. And more importantly, when that alien giant monster shows up, you're going to want an atheist.
Yes.
You don't want
someone
panicked, God-fearing
the wrath
man
upon us.
This
is the plague.
Your entire
plague.
religion would be totally messed up in your brain. All your beliefs would be totally wiped out.
Gabriel's
if I have
here.
some Christian guy leading me, I wouldn't want that.
Gabriel's
you want a
the
person
guy.
who's like, this is what I expected.
This is
is more along the lines of my
natural
beliefs.
Occurrence.
This is
My
the
knowledge
process.
isn't going to help us out of here. I just know it's not a spiritual event.
Yeah, well, everyone else is freaking out, calling it an abomination, a grouse punishment. You're not going to deal with any of that
It's like,
shit.
it's a biological anomaly.
You're going to make sure that we're going to be able to find our way to safety. And you strike me as a very violent guy, and we need a violent guy.
Yeah.
We need
Go
someone
in
who's
there,
willing
just
to not just kill. I mean, you got to like shoot. You got to fight the monsters, but also there's going to be some humans who might want our rations, who might want to get in our way or prevent us from like getting onto something.
The humans are the real monsters always.
So you're going to have to like kick their asses.
Yeah, you're going to have to shank them and then make a necklace out of all their ears just to prove you can.
Yeah.
And then we'll all cower behind you and, lift you up as our offering to the elder god.
Dude, I like all the words.
And then as you're being devoured, you're just like, this isn't a religious experience.
Anyway,
that's
my thought process.
Come out here and let's get disastrous.
See you, buddy.